We haven't seen the worst of food inflation yet, and major companies are still announcing price increases for the second half of 2023. Many popular products, such as frozen pizzas, waffles, and snack cakes, are about to see some steep price increases that will definitely shock American shoppers in the coming few months. Tag along with us to know all about this. Let's begin. Number 1. Frozen waffles and pancakes. Since they were produced with healthy components like milk and eggs and flour, waffles that have been frozen are food that is an excellent source of fiber as well as other nutrients. These waffles come in a variety of tastes and flavors. Thus, we can expect a price increase in frozen waffles and pancakes. It's not too late to grab these from the stores before the price increases. The need for frozen waffles and pancakes will rise as a result of the weather and the low temperatures. Therefore, there is a good likelihood that waffle and pancake prices will go up. To meet rising customer demand, producers want to introduce new variants of natural and organic waffles. Numerous people are working from home as a result of the recent COVID pandemic, which will present development opportunities for industry participants over the anticipated timeframe. Winter price hikes are possible, although no precise information has been supplied. Make space in your freezer to store these items while they are still less expensive, if you don't want to feel the strain of the upcoming price increases. So be prepared for it, guys. Number 2. Ramen and noodles. The hundreds of millions of people who eat noodles throughout the world may have to pay more for their favorite food as manufacturers plan to pass along rising wheat, energy, and transportation costs to consumers. Millions of people all throughout the world, but particularly in Asia, rely heavily on noodles. The World's Instant Noodles Association estimates that 290 million servings of instant noodles are consumed daily, or 106.4 billion servings per year. The easiest preparable food helped in savings is going to become an expensive product due to the exorbitant prices of the ingredients, especially the price of flour, meat, and seafood. Just a year ago, the average price of ramen noodles ranged from 20 to 25 cents for traditional flavors such as beef, chicken, and veggies, while premium ramen, including shrimp, bone broth, and tonkotsu, would cost 45 to 55 cents per pack. These are available in different types based on their flavors, namely traditional and premium packs. The traditional flavors price can rise to 55 cents and premium to $1.10. It is distressing to see that some of our favorite food products are getting more pricey, is it not? You must immediately replenish all of them. Number 3. Chocolates. Chocolate admirers will have a tough pill to chew as the price of their favorite snack is expected to increase due to rising cocoa costs. Frequently, Americans purchase a significant amount of chocolate, but this is gonna make them really depressed due to the miserable increase in the price of sugar, and this can lead to chances of a decline in the productivity of chocolates. According to CNCB, cocoa prices are up already by 14% according to the consumer intelligence database, Nielsen IQ. According to Mintech's Director of Commodity Insights, Andrew Moriarty, cocoa butter and some cocoa liquid included in dark or milk chocolate is the most direct reflection of how chocolate prices would move, as, in the case of sugar, an 11-year peak was broken in April. The cost of dark chocolate is expected to be the most anticipated among these types. The cocoa ending stock level will likely drop to the lowest levels this season, marking the second straight deficit. Number 4. Rice. It may come as no surprise to all that there is a rice scarcity in the world. This was reported by Finch Solutions through CNBC. Due to the product's limited supply, the price has increased by up to 15% as a result of the conflict in Ukraine and weather-related issues in nations that produce rice, such as China and Pakistan. There is a limited supply for rice. According to a scientific study, rice is a crop with a significant risk of simultaneous crop loss during an El Nino event. Rice became a more appealing choice due to tighter supply constraints, as well as the rise of prices in other main grains following Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. According to Hart, Demand has increased as a result of the substitution of rice. Even in the situation where we don't have anything else left, rice contains its own nutritional value, including proteins and fibers that keep us healthy. According to research published on April 4th by Fitch Solutions Country Risk and Industry Research, rice prices are predicted to hover around current highs until 2024. Number 5. Nuts. Giles Hacking, Managing Director of London-based nut trader CG Hacking and Chairman of the International Nut and Dried Fruit Foundation, claims that prices for Chinese nuts have skyrocketed over the past year due to the country's rapid growth in nut consumption. For instance, prices for cashews, walnuts, and pecans are at an all-time high. Cashew kernels are currently trading for $4.55 a pound, up more than 60% from a year ago. Pecan kernels have increased by 38%, and whole walnuts have increased by 43%. Although Chinese people have long loved nuts as a snack, demand has increased as people are becoming more aware of their health advantages. Recent news claims in China claiming pistachios prevent prostate cancer have caused a rush for the nuts, which are said to be healthier for the kidneys and the brain, as well as the kidneys and the kidneys. In order to cover the extra expenses, retailers may raise prices by 20% for their clients. This is because ingredients cost 5 to 17% more at the wholesale level. It's not too late to stock up on this too. Number 6. Packaged meat. Get used to eating packaged meats, and that will cost you money. That seems a bit depressing. But it is the truth. These days, packaged meats are popular. Packet meats are processed very expensively in very little quantities. That must be a major loss, right? Packed meat prices for pepperoni, jerky, bacon, ham, sausages, and other packed meats will increase over the next months. You've probably already noticed how prices are changing quickly. From this point on, these products aren't going to get any cheaper whenever you find deals at stores. Rising labor costs, fewer workers, and other operational issues are making the production of packaged meat cost more while output goes down. Purchase a couple of extra for your preferred boxed meats to save money during the upcoming seasons. Number 7. Applesauce. This 46-ounce jar of applesauce, which is currently priced at $3.12, could rise by $5 if the full harvest fails to meet expectations in the coming months for many households. Apple farmers are struggling to grow and sell the fruit because of inflation and labor shortages, according to Fresh Plaza. Due to an increase in transportation costs brought on by a rise of gasoline prices, apple prices have skyrocketed over most of the country, making it difficult for both buyers and sellers. Applesauce is a basic that is used in several recipes, so shortages and price increases will cause them to adjust their shopping list. The expense of making applesauce will be incurred in that procedure. For many families, buying in bulk may be a cost-effective saving tactic, since you don't have to use all of the units you receive. That's everything for now. I hope this video was helpful. If you notice pricing shifts for any other items,
food items that will be very expensive in the coming months.
Until next time.
The economy